So I've been a fan of Taylor Swift's music for a while now, but I've only really been plugged into the fandom for the last couple years, which is why I don't really consider myself like an old head Swiftie like that. But being plugged into the fandom for like the couple years that I have been, I know that I have some like less than popular opinions about the songs that like I think are good from Taylor versus like the fandom in general. As an example of that, these are my top 3 favorite Taylor Swift songs. Probably not that controversial, but I see people online constantly shitting on Run and they're just wrong. Like they're just wrong. And I don't get the love affair that the fandom has with this song. Like it's so bad. And there are some stinkers on this album. Like this album is far from perfect. I do not like this song. Like as a brat girly, I do not like this song. But I think what sits with me badly about this is that it kind of flies in the face of everything that Taylor has kind of presented about herself to the fandom, to the world at large. Like this song is icky in a way that I don't like it. I don't like it. And I think the reason why I don't like it is because I think being plugged in to the Swiftie fandom, I am aware of, the lore. So as someone aware of the lore, when I heard this, my brain automatically went to the way that she used the legal system to get credits on an Olivia Rodrigo song that she didn't need credits on. Sorry, this doesn't sound like Cruel Summer. It just does. I don't really follow Olivia Rodrigo's career or anything. If anything, her music kind of makes me feel old. But from what I've heard of this song, it does not sound like Cruel Summer. Why does Taylor Swift have credits on it? I think this song kind of gives us a little bit of a look into why she wanted credits on Deja Vu. She wants to be like, the Tay mother to all the Tay daughters, and like that's weird to me. I've seen people speculating that this is about Sabrina, and if I was Sabrina, this song is a threat. Like what? Like you don't want to, like, I'm not allowed to cross you. I'm not allowed to get bigger than you. Like what's wrong with you? And it makes her look petty because I even vaguely remember Olivia Rodrigo was in Taylor Swift's orbit until this happened, until Olivia Rodrigo started blowing up in a way that they were calling her like the next Taylor Swift. So she needed to like assert her dominance, and now Olivia Rodrigo doesn't talk about her anymore, you know? This is also kind of why I don't like Actually Romantic. Like Actually Romantic, if I did not know that this was about Charlie XCX, I could probably vibe with this a little more, but I'm just like, this is a response to Sympathy as a Knife? Where's my English teacher? You didn't do the homework. As a sidebar, I don't think that Taylor Swift is like intentionally racist or that she put Nazi dog whistles in her merch or whatever. But I do think that it's interesting that the women that she has come for in this album, or the women that she has come for in the legal system, whatever, they have not been white women. And then with the Olivia thing, Taylor Swift starts cozying up to Sabrina Carpenter, like right before she's about to blow up. And it's very like, fuck you, Olivia. Like I'm going to give all of these opportunities that you want to the girl that you've been writing your music about. And yeah, I think there's an element of Sabrina's kind of like playing the admiration game with Taylor. She doesn't really make the same kind of music, or she didn't, because The Life of a Showgirl kind of sounds like she's trying to copy Sabrina, which feels weird for someone who is my age and who's coming up in the music industry around the same time as like Beyonce and shit. Like, why are you emulating these younger girls? You don't need to emulate these younger girls. You have your own shit. They're trying to emulate you. I don't know. I couldn't listen to this song without thinking about that. And I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. Also, with the exception of this lyric right here, I paid a check before it kisses the mahogany grain, said they want to see you rise, they don't want to see you rain. That's the only good lyric in this song. Like, I like that lyric a lot. I wish it was in a different song. Like, ugh. But Christine, you ask, you like Eldest Daughter. Where is your good taste? And the reason why I like Eldest Daughter is because it's cringe. That was the thing that Taylor Swift had that I think a lot of these other girlies didn't. She was able to embrace her cringe. She's hashtag relatable in that way. So when she says shit like everybody's so punk on the internet Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Everyone's just trolling in memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Like, I believe her when she says that. I don't believe her when she's like, oh, like, I protect the family. I'm your father figure. Like, look at my dick. It's bigger than yours. Like, girl, sit the fuck down. Like, to me, father figure is her dying just from trying to seem cool. Eldest daughter is lampshading that she's dying just from trying to seem cool. And I like that better than her doing this try hard shit. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter, so we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. Like, no, like, that's not good writing either, but it's funny. I laughed. I like that better than father figure, because at least eldest daughter is, like, it feels like there's a little bit more self-awareness in it and tongue-in-cheekness in it. Like, father figure, I'm just like, ugh, oh my god, you're so tiresome. In the same vein, I feel like shitting on Cancelled is weird too. I love this song. It's my favorite on the album. And this is an album that I don't have many favorites on. And I think a big part of why I like this song is because it reminds me of I Did Something Bad. I Did Something Bad is an objectively better song. Like, it's just better. But I think Cancelled kind of embodies that alpha bitch thing that Taylor was trying to do with father figure, and I don't think that she did a good job at it. Like, she doesn't have to talk about the size of a proverbial dick. She can just, you know, like, she's just like, you know, I like my, like, I'm here for my friends. We have, like, the same scars. We've been through the same shit. I know what they're going through. I'm here with them, even if nobody else is. Like, okay, cool. Like, if this is, like, the MAGA song or whatever, that's a whole other conversation. But I don't personally think that this is the MAGA song, so whatever, like, it's fine. Also, this, I think, production-wise, is a lot more interesting to me than Father Figure. Like, Father Figure just has, like, this very, like, it kind of droned on to me, where this, it had, like, ups and downs. I was here for it. Like, the first time I was listening to the song, I was in my apartment by myself. By the second time the chorus was going, I was like, good thing I like my friends cancel. I wasn't doing that with Father Figure. Father Figure, I was kind of sitting there with, like, my nose wrinkled like this. And as much as y'all disagree with me about my opinion on father figure, which I don't like very much, the fact that no one is talking about Honey, and I think this is the only song on the album that hasn't cracked the top 10, what are we doing? This is Travis's Call It What You Want, and it's actually really good. Well, I mean, really good in regards to this album. I don't like this album very much, honestly, just as a whole. It will probably not be surprising to you that I'm a Tortured Poets Department girly. Like, I loved this album. I think that some of these songs didn't need to be on this album. I don't know if it needed to be a double album, but if it had been cut down to, like, a Folklore size, I would have been so happy with it. It's like, I love the Tortured Poets Department. So speaking personally, I didn't necessarily need a whole album full of pop bangers by Max Martin and Shellback. I mean, that's nice. And clearly I like Max Martin and Shellback's production. I Did Something Bad style, that kind of thing. But I can't. Like, oh no. Like whatever this was, whatever she was trying, like, oh no, this is like 1989 Reputation style bangers. This was not that. You know who did put out the I'm Happy pop banger album of the year? Demi fucking Lovato. I'm obsessed with this album. But, you know, maybe that's not what Showgirl was about. Maybe it was, oh no, we're gonna have these pop bangers, but with, like, folklore style lyricism. Okay, cool. Why do we need to listen to Showgirl? We have this. I love Everybody Scream. Like these two albums kind of do what Showgirl was purporting to do. And Taylor, I don't understand. This became about much more than Father Figure the song, but I feel like Father Figure is emblematic of a lot of the problems with the Showgirl album, where it doesn't accomplish what it sets out to accomplish. And I feel like Taylor is better than this. She's better than this song. I honestly think that she's better than the songs that I really love on this album. I don't like Father Figure, and I don't think I'm ever going to. I don't like it.